Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today for some big Hunter x Hunter news. Hunter x Hunter! And honestly, to me, I'm not surprised at all. At all. Because it makes so much sense. Considering the fact that the Hunter x Hunter manga just restarted, if you would. It just restarted after like 2+ years of hiatus. This summer. And the 2011 anime has been running for about 2 to 3 years. And it's had no massive filler arcs like the Bleach anime. And it's not seasonal, it's ongoing since when it first aired. To me, it only makes sense. It only makes sense that they reached a point where they had to stop at 148, technically 147 episodes. So there's going to be an article link in the box below on Anime News Network. Megumi Han, who is of course the voice actor of Gon Freaks, Hunter x Hunter anime to end at episode 148. Now, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to read the article for you, the entire thing, and then we'll talk about it some more, even though I already explained how, to me, it makes perfect sense. It's sad, but it makes perfect sense. And where we will go in the future, or where I think things will go in the future for the Hunter x Hunter series. So let's just dive right in. Megumi Han posted her final diary about the recording of the Hunter x Hunter anime on Saturday and revealed that episode 148 will be the final episode of the series. The diary was a column shared by Megumi Han, the voice of Gon Freaks, and her mother, Kito Han, who played Mito. In the column, she wrote, and I quote, "Now that I've talked about the turning point for this column, there's something I want to talk about. The other day, at Sambonzaka Studio, the place of all the beginnings, we conducted the recording for the episode 148 of Hunter x Hunter, which will serve as the turning point for the anime for now." So clearly in that sentence right there, it's not the end per se, and she continues, "I will not say final episode myself. I will be stubborn and only call it episode 148. I say this because in terms of episode numbers, in a certain meaning, this will be the final episode. But I feel that it also feels like the start of a new beginning. If you ask me, episode 147 is the final episode, and episode 148 is short of an epilogue. The original manga is still continuing, and the adventures haven't ended yet. An unknown world still awaits. Actually, it's like what has happened up until now in the story was nothing more than a prologue, and that's very important, obviously, and it gets me even more expecting for what's to come. Though, I say that when I think that I've... that's a mouthful. Though, I say that when I think that I've been going to the same place every week at the same time for 3 years, but next week this won't happen, I get very sad. ... I know that I shouldn't talk too much, but I will condense my feelings right here. To everyone up until now, and to everyone I say thank you. The 143rd episode of the anime will premiere in Japan this Tuesday. The second television anime adaptation of Yoshihiro Togashi's Hunter x Hunter manga began airing in 2011. The anime has since spawned 2 film adaptations, both of which premiered last year. Netflix began providing subtitled episodes of the 2011 anime earlier this month. Togashi resumed the manga from his hiatus lasting over 2 years, Jesus, in June. And the series is currently running in Shueisha Shonen Jump magazine. So, the key things here in this article are very simple. First of all, I loved how she mentioned how everything up until now seems like a prologue and like the real story begins. The real story begins at this point in time in the manga. Now, I don't, because listen, this is a article related to the anime, so I'm going to not have any spoilers for the anime-only watchers. However, keep in mind that Togashi Yoshiro's story, though it seems like a long time, given the fact he's taken so many goddamn breaks for years upon years upon years, the fact is that it's still growing. The world that we thought we knew of Hunter x Hunter has blossomed, has exploded into this fucking huge monstrosity. Jaw-dropping. And to say that the anime of the Hunter x Hunter series is over is misleading. Because even though this adaptation may be over, just how there was a 1999 version, there will probably be another version in the future. Let's say the 2020 Hunter x Hunter. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking. That makes you laugh from the gut. So, the 2020 Hunter x Hunter may be the time when another adaptation emerges. So, Hunter x Hunter will come back in full force. That's, to me, very obvious. And given the context of what's going to occur within this new arc, within the manga, it's going to be huge. It's going to be bigger, much, much, much bigger than anything thus far in the series. So, like, honestly, Hunter x Hunter may just pull the fucking One Piece and say, you know what, we're going for like 20 fucking years. Fuck it. We go for 20 years and we ain't stopping until this shit's done. So that means that by the time Hunter x Hunter is done, I'm going to be seeing my kids graduate college. Oh, no! Oh, wow! Well, okay, fine. Well, let's keep it small time. High school, all right? So, either way, I'm done. And the news is sad, because the 2011 Hunter x Hunter has been a phenomenal adaptation. And knowing that it is the only adaptation that actually animated the Chimera Ant arc. Man, oh, man! Wonderful! Woo! And right now, we are wrapping up the post-Chimera Ant / election arc. So, it's sad, but I know it's not over yet. That's the thing. Just how the Bleach cats know in the future there's going to be a Bleach final arc anime, we should know that at some point in time in the future, as Hunter x Hunter fans, that there will be a Hunter x Hunter anime adaptation. Whether they do the entire series again, or they start off from where the manga is, or I should say the ending point of this anime adaptation, who knows? It could be in the form of OVAs. Again, we're not too sure. But we'll see how this rolls out. And when the final episode comes, I'll talk about this again, and I'll call it a day for now. So, King Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe. Peace. Have a nice day.